take ages, but
Where's
it's
Serato?
it's
Okay,
all
I'll walk you through it all, Ski. I'll walk you through
We don't
the
need
thought process.
Serato, Murph. We
Okay.
have
Alright.
Carnotaurus.
We have we have Pteranodon and fish and stuff. We basically just have like a longer initial launch, but it wouldn't get announced.
Hold the mobile device. Why is the Lavasaurus there instead of Troodon? This
What?
is not good enough.
Dude, I mute him, man.
Interesting. Okay.
Anyway, Shifty, go
Yeah,
on.
we've got a longer initial update that should had more like it should make the game feel different starting out.
Yeah.
More than it was, and also add more things that people were excited for. But we wouldn't announce the update, so obviously it's not gonna be like oh my god, this is taking so long. They announced the ETA for like 10 years ago. After that, update 1, considering that programming work is going to be done a lot longer than modeling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Gore is going to be mostly finished by then, probably. Programming work will be dedicated to that, while the animators work on Kano for next update. Kano is being added faster than everything else, purely because you can then design the rest of the creatures around Kano instead of having to go back and change them when Kano.
But wouldn't it be?
Where's
okay,
Stego?
so this is something weird, but like, wouldn't it be a little unfair for Tyrannosaurus having 3 other like carnivores on the island being the one herbivore?
Yeah, but you also have to think, Ski. Like update 2 and 3 won't like okay, maybe 3 will take a bit longer, but update 2 was gonna be back in up. Like you got like we're at like the herbivores are gonna be fine. Like, it's all gonna be.
Hey, I got a question. Why isn't for the first couple updates Homocephalus, Troodon not in?
Are not on the list.
What we really need to be worried about is
What we
Xeno here.
need to be adding to the game right now is Orodromius.
Guys, let's be real here.
Dino.
We need Dino.
We need Dino
right
to
now.
be. We need Dino to be the
Why
counterpart
is
to Tyrannosaurus,
T-Rex
guys.
not on the list?
Where's Titanoboa?
We
Alright,
need
so
Dino
alright,
to be the
so
counterpart.
continue.
Yeah. Okay. We are hopeful that by the time everything is programmed for the earlier iteration of Gore, Gore is going to be kind of bare bones. We're not going to have rotting yet. It's mostly just going to be visual for now.
It's just gonna be like intestines and all the fun stuff for Gore.
Yeah.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
fuck with that.
And all the blood and the rest of that. And Carnotaurus is going to come, hopefully, maybe a couple months after. So we actually went through, like, the time periods, kind of estimated how long things would go. And I can't remember what we were on at this point, but this was only, like, maybe 2 to 3 months after release. And then the day and night cycle is going to get worked on for about a month or 2. And then after that, Fractures would also be getting worked on for a month or 2, because in the time it takes a day and night cycle to be done, the animators should have mostly put their work into finishing both Fractures and Pecky. And hopefully that would be out in the first roughly half a year of the game. We got nesting, sexual dimorphism. We saved skins for later, we'll get into that in a moment. We were worried about forcing the animators to do a lot of things. But because obviously we've got Pecky and then nesting and then after that Oviraptor.
I think that's good because it gives an herbivore, but it also gives it gives us an omnivore because and also works with the nesting too. So perfect. Okay.
Yeah, it is going to take a little while, but not too long as we don't have anything like diets in the way, and at the end of the day, this is still going to all happen in the first roughly about a year. And this in particular would probably have taken, I want to say, like 4 to 5 months. So we'd be on maybe 10, 11 months in with update 4.5 done.
Yeah. Okay.
Update 5 is mostly just stuff that the map workers could have worked on since the initial update, right? So that comes out like really soon afterwards. And you don't have to wait much time for it. So we get a load of enhancements, and then the update after that. So we're in year 1 is basically done by now, and at this point, more animators and programmers would have started to be hired anyway because we've got a decent content schedule. People like the game more. It's probably more optimized. People in the community are less vitriolic about things because the game's actually progressing in a way that is appreciable, and it's going to be easier to hire people overall. Update 6 probably going to take the longest out of all of them because we've got 3 like big things there.
Yeah,
but
the 3 big boys.
But optimistically, it can probably be done in about 5 to 6 months, with the new dev recruits as well as the extra time that the modelers will have had, with there being a lot less modeling from the past few updates to work on diets and all that. And the animators don't have to put as much effort into Perks and Elders than the last few updates, so they kind of get a bit of a break there. And Hipsy should be kind of maybe halfway done by the time we get to them.
Okay.
The map people might be a bit far behind, but if it's going to take 5 to 6 months for update 6 to come out, that shouldn't come out very long after, or probably would already be done by then. So that gets added pretty fast. Redwoods is there sooner. We Crate put Redwoods after Herrera, and just didn't think that through at all because he's a goofball.
Do you think? Okay, did they confirm that they're gonna? Alright. So, question. This is just about the game itself right now. Did they confirm that's gonna be a Highlands biome and that the redwoods are on the new map or no?
It was in the files. The name of the biome was Highland biome.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but if they're not, we're basically saying that we are going to put this on the map.
Okay. Alright, continue.
That would get done probably relatively soon, and then Hipsy would be done a little bit after that. Let's say we're about 8 months in. 8 months into the second year. Climbing and latching, because of the kind of slight break on animation work, with Hipsy having a bit of an earlier start, should be done relatively soon, and Hipsy and Pteranodon can utilize it. And then a little bit after that, this might take a couple months, probably 2 to 3 at least, Herrera and Skins would be out. And then update 8 would be done, and we would be, I think, ending the second year. Did we say that, Crate? Ending the second year? I think that's it, right?
Climbing or, somewhere in there.
Yeah. And at that point, we have 2 years of relatively steady content, and a good chunk of things are already completed. So we have a bit of... Oh my god, didn't realize you put the... Why did you pick that Diablo picture?
What?
It was the one... It's the one from the artwork doing the soy face.
Yeah, it was from Fred's work.
Yeah.
I don't think he even knows that he's even in that chord.
Serrato update 1, thank you. Or launch notes.
Right, can you cater to me specifically, please?
Can you please add in Dino, but it's only 2 tons, please?
Yeah, can you add in 500
tons.
kilogram Dino?
16 ton Dino.
Please.
No.
Yeah.
I
Burrowing.
didn't do anything.
Burrowing
I don't
should
know.
be modeled by the time they get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dryo probably also is as well. But the programming for burrowing in particular is probably going to take a few months.
Yeah.
So.
How is okay? Honest question.
But
how
at this point, keeping track of times is kind of irrelevant because we've got our major content out in the past couple of years anyway.
Yeah.
After that,
So
we are going to do fishing. We're going to have BP, which will be good because it's a second omnivore that we have. We need it for the fishing update, obviously. Actually, yeah, Crate, put elite fish on there, on that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because then Elite Fish will actually have a purpose.
that's good. I think that's a really good thing though for Baryonyx and Bippy because you had the smaller creature that everyone is overhyped about, and then you have
Baryonyx, which I if I was a player playing, I would be a bit worried to only Tenonto being out there, which is why after that, which might take a little bit, but after that we're gonna do Dibble. 10.5. We're gonna do the beta testing for tribals because they can probably use the earliest iterations of weapon to fish and stuff like that.
Also, about the Baryonyx model. I watched one of your videos and you had the ship sound effect in the background. You want to explain it because you don't like.
Oh, the SpongeBob sound effect?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Lip Spinosaurus, but my main complaint about it is that it just
Sure.
completely lacks a crest.
That's true.
And I'm
That's
also
true.
I'm also a little bit disappointed that they removed some of the meatiness from its arms.
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah, its arms are thinner, a bit shorter now, and the claws aren't as long. The claws are okay, but I prefer if they were a bit like.
I like Barry's eyes, and I love his tail.
Yeah, I like it. Looks very smug. I like everything about the model apart from kind of the arms, but mostly the head.
Yeah. I think though, yeah, I do agree though with the crest. I feel like it should have had the crest because then it's just gonna get mistaken for Suko.
I would be fine if it was lipped as long as it had the crest.
They get mistaken for Suko because they're the same thing.
Oh yeah, I those are the animals
Wait,
I really
no,
wish
no.
they'll never see the light of day ever again. Because fuck cannibals.
Oh my god!
Did you?
What did you do? Wait, what picture is it?
It's the I think it's the one where Punch says he's putting himself on the line.
All
All right, you can continue.
Yeah. So we're gonna try out humans. They're probably only gonna be on a couple select official servers, as to not pollute the main gameplay for now, until we're certain that everything works.
So basically, these are major updates after you have your gameplay loop in, which obviously is the most important part of what we for the game itself.
The gameplay
It's
loop is
mainly
basically
just-
finished. So
Yeah. So mainly they're just like a bunch of smaller, like like quality of life updates and just a whole splooge of dinosaurs.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So
Yeah.
so while the roster is a bit small at the moment, everything else is done and has gone at a fast enough pace for it to hopefully not be as much of an issue, because you can kind of have that kind of mental trust of, oh, okay, well, there's more dinosaurs being added relatively soon, so we don't have to worry about it.
Where's
You should-
Becky?
I did worry about Baryonyx getting added, because while we do have Pecky as well, Tenonto is kind of by himself at the moment, and Barry and Tenonto are probably going to have to interact as well as Kano. So anyway,
Where's Serrato and
After
Maggie?
that-
Where's Maggie?
Yeah, where's Rhino Maggie?
dude,
Maggie.
I was gonna do Maggie, I really was, but I
You
was
should.
like-
What you should do is.
Yeah,
in the Powerhouse-
Diablo and Maggie are pretty much interchangeable in
Yeah,
that
what you
spot.
should do is basically in Powerhouse you should have both Diablo and either with three animals.
I'm making my own Trello.
Okay, so with Diablo, I feel like with him you're gonna want to either have three animals. You're gonna want to either have Maggie, Serato, or Kentro.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Kenshiro.
I
I feel
mean,
like Kentro and Diablo will be good.
it's faster than Aloe.
It's faster than Aloe.
Serrato, the consumer of Maggies.
We could just like start pumping out playables now.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
making my
well, you
own
just keep
roadmap. Fuck
them in.
you.
Yeah, okay,
Go for it.
make an update 12.
Like I know batch.
Make
I
an
guess you would say.
update 12.5 and put Sarah and Maggie in there.
Yeah, because
That's
actually,
probably going to be where we close it off for the main mechanics, because that's it, right? And then after that, we
Yeah.
can just talk about playable additions. And
So, like, you have-
at this point, Serato is going to have to be able to fend Kano off, because there's going to be no
Yeah.
excuse for the people saying, "Well, let him just go hide in a forest."
And
somewhere."
you even have
Yeah.
Barry on it too.
it should just swim away, guys.
just so... Dude.
Actually, had a dude tell me that, like the
Dude.
day that, like the day that it was like the Serrato video came out, or like everyone was talking about like its matchup against Carno. This dude just said it's stupid how Serrato could fight Carno and it could just swim away. I was like, oh.
Guys, I don't think y'all ready for my Trello page.
You should DM Punch and just give him the link for this. Is like this is how you do a roadmap.
Now you
Yeah.
get pissed. He'd get pissed because
Yeah. You get pissy wissy.
He get mad because like people on a couple of hours did what he couldn't do.
Yeah,
Like,
just say
A
months.
couple of morons on Discord.
yeah, bro.
Like, there's gonna be some wonkiness to it in practice, and some people are gonna be dissatisfied, but I feel like this is just such a more positive,
Yeah.
development.
Oh, wait, shit.
Yeah.
I can see myself actually being happy
Yeah.
waiting for these updates and not
Yeah.
like,
Especially because we went over this before, I forgot to mention it, but with Dyers taking a little while, but they do come with migration, so we won't have a mechanic that took 8 months to add isn't finished for the next fucking year when they knew it wasn't going to be when they added it.
yeah. Well, wait, why rotting with Maggie? Put it in with Serrato.
no, because Maggie is like the
Yeah,
dumb
it has
thing.
like the sickness thing for it. Or
But
whatever.
like that isn't really rotting related. It's more of just it being bad.
True. Yeah. I mean, we can keep it like. What the? What did you just delete?
You know, he just
right. Okay.
them.
I see.
He just. Yeah.
Where's where's the picture for O?
I like there's no
Oh, should we-
mechanics.
oh,
It's just
should-
playables.
No,
No. Just send the link. Just send the link. Just send the link.
Okay.
That's Maggie shit.
I can't.
No, but
like,
yeah,
I
send
can't.
us the punch packet.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Wait. Oh, that's.
You said the. all right. We're gonna leave you to that for like the next I don't know 10-15 minutes, and then we'll come back and see what you've done afterward. All right, yeah, Maggie can be added then. We'll do that because especially being a sauropod, he can like kind of rock the trees
Shit.
and stuff.
I really like what you guys got here though for this roman. It looks really clean.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why did you move pestilence? Okay. Wait.
Hmm?
Oh. Okay.
Are you confused?
I see.
Throw rotting with Serato, like when it gets released.
No, we want him there just to make sure that we can kind of like proof test it with Terra and Dilo first.
Now we add Dino for update 13.
Yeah, now we go to T-Rex and Giga.
No.
Immediately, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I guess we can just go until we fill out the roadmap additions, right?
Guys,
Okay,
we need
to name update 13 impenetrable defenses. We're gonna add in Minmi and Kentro.
fucking Mimi. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, the turtle.
yeah, impenetrable defense until it gets fucking bit by a Serato.
Until someone stands on it.
You
Yeah.
see it just hanging, yeah. Impenetrable until you get when the fucking spider.
Impenetrable defense till a Packy decides to crack it open.
Yeah. It cracks open like an Easter
Alright,
egg.
we'll miss out on
actually,
Minmi for now.
Give Mimi like a
Expendables.
give it like a turtle niche. Give it like a turtle niche.
It just hides in its
Like
shell.
just
Mimi
make
and
it
what?
a turtle. Mimi a sea turtle. Not even sea turtle.
It was Minmi and what?
Kentry. This is when we add diseases, so it's something can kill Kentro.
Because let's be real here, Kentro's gonna be invincible.
Nah, I mean I could see Serato and Carno taking it on.
It depends. You gotta be really smart with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably need like two of
I
them.
already see Kentro being busted on day one release.
Dibble and Kentro's fighting is gonna be pretty funny.
You'd be so stupid.
Watch this. Gab will be able to.
Have you seen Koa's like face tanking a paddle tails and Bub and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's just
Dude,
what it
it's
is.
so funny. Dude, it's so funny
It
because like
is
I
what it
remember
is.
seeing this like 1.2 Apado dying to a little 1.4 Koa.
Okay,
Yeah,
actually,
add humans.
Crate, make your expendables thing update 14. We'll add those two in a little bit. I would make update 13. I guess we can call it something like a micro world or something like that. We'll add in some tiny tiers because we've been missing those for a little bit now. We've got BP and we've got OV, right?
The two people that will play them. Anything
Yeah.
else. Like Beppe and Ovi are the two only.
Yeah,
fucking
they're gonna
tiny
be
tiers
they're
anyone
gonna be
wants to
more
play.
they're gonna be more worth it to play.
Yeah,
well.
They're gonna be more
Because-
worth it.
because
They're actually way more fun.
Burrowing's already in.
No,
Like,
get that
climbing
shit.
and latching is already in.
So I would say if you would have the
Remove mono. We're throwing in Velo and like fucking
Velo and
Proto.
Proto, yeah. That's perfect.
yeah,
actually.
let's do Velo, Proto. We don't have Proto in there.
We don't need Troodon. It is relevant.
I don't
Proto
know.
actually seems like it'd be worth it.
I mean, I see it. I see it. I'm not gonna deny that, but I don't know, man. It's just not for me. I don't like playing small creatures.
I would add I would add like dense biomes to that update because the map guys need to do something, right? And I think it would be good if by this time at least there was some sort of, I guess, kind of custom biome a bit more catered to small tier gameplay. So there are some places where they can play without interruption from the 2-ton demons.
I was about to say, in the Fishers update, it'd be cool if there was like if you put like mangrove biome or something.
Oh yeah, we should probably do some sort of underwater biome stuff.
Yeah.
Add that,
We'll do that.
add that in. Add that in
Honestly,
with the Fishers
mangrove would be
update.
really badass
With
to
the
have in
Fishers?
the
Yeah,
isle.
add that in with Fishers because it's been
Yeah.
3 updates since the map guys did anything by then. So
Yeah. Mangroves would help
PNG.
because it would give animals shelter for being smaller creatures like Bippy and Minmi, and it also is really good for animals for safe haven, maybe like for breeding purposes. So like if berries or Dinocyrus would be there to breed and shit. I think mangroves would just be a really cool idea, as well as
Dino.
just, I bet it would just look really pretty. Yeah,
Dino.
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 I
We
bet
need
like
that Dino. There's no bias in me saying this at all. We need that Dino.
we need Dino, guys.
Hey, y'all, don't look at ours, okay?
No, well, I'm not clicking on it yet. I'm gonna get. He's gonna get my honest reaction.
Yeah, don't click on it just yet. It's wonderful though.
Alright, do you want me to do like a desert biome for Proto and Velo?
A desert biome?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
why
genuine.
Yeah, well, throw in like arid. Just make it arid. Just go to
Yeah.
arid. But
Yeah,
'cause
make an arid
Can't even call
biome,
Beast Torpedo.
and also make a kind of a dense jungle biome, more catered to the small tier gameplay.
yeah,
Besides, like,
expendable.
how are you gonna work a desert biome in your on your tropical island? I don't think really.
that
We're-
can be
we're probably gonna
the
put We're
center.
probably gonna put the dense jungles like as far into the actual jungles as possible, so that
Yeah.
when you
Like these
when you
actual
come
mountain
out,
ranges and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm able to
and-
use
Yeah.
PNG. What?
when you come out to get food and water, you have to go far away from them, so you can't just immediately run to them every time there's danger.
Yeah.
So hopefully that should work.
Like dense jungles, like just like in real life, should be in like the middle, like more towards the inside of the. And then I feel like there should be some parts where it morphs into a more arid area. But that's just me. Laugh.
Yeah.
Add like proper
probably 'cause They
tribals.
have different skin pigment.
Like proper release.
Yeah, add like actual release tribals to update 14, because I feel like that'd be good, because conventional weaponry isn't going to be very effective against like Minmi and shit.
Top defenders, I like that better.
Guys, we forgot about Galley.
You're right.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Fuck. Where would Galley go? Put Galley with.
Up
put-
there
put it-
1.5.
Yeah,
Up
put
there.
it with the arid biome. Yeah.
Like, unironically, that would kind of be nice.
Yeah, put it into a 13.5, because a galley running through the desert is going to look pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's.
We need that. We need to start
like
thinking about like
emu.
mid tiers now. Like
Yeah, we gotta
look
do
at
it.
that.
Like,
Dude, the
full
poor
art,
animators, bro.
Yeah, with the animators
Okay,
in this time
look.
frame.
At this point, we are like more than 3 years in. There is no way we don't have
Yeah.
at least 5
Yeah.
animators by now. We'll be fine.
Yeah, there's no way we not over 5, honestly.
They're
Like,
Well,
over
at least 5, because it's still a niche genre at the end of the day.
Yeah.
true. We
Yeah.
could throw we could throw like true. I guess. just,
Troodon
like,
can be
toss
closer to the
somewhere.
release of Mercenaries, because having
Yeah,
having
good
them
stuff.
stalking them through the vents and shit, that'd be kinda cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
They do FNAF. Through the vent.
FNAF.
Now 2 jump scare, bro.
It's just the Troodon 1 call, but like ear raped. Like,
Yeah.
voice boosted.
There you go, kitties. There's your video for Halloween this year.
there's not even effort put into it. It's just
Yeah, it's just like it's a PNG.
yeah. Like it's
a
just
really poorly cut PNG made by like a 2-year-old.
Alright, calm down, Cray. We're not doing it that early, man.
Yeah, just depending, we can move the update whenever.
There's right. Just put like a Freddy mask.
Add like updated human interiors to that.
Okay, let me do.
Fred's Fair's Fry.
Yeah. Damn, I can't believe we're already this far in the future. Like if the Isle would never really
mini
get this far.
devlogs.
Think about, you know what's sad? In Isle's like 7 entire years of development, it could have been like
Probably.
Like
this.
this. It could have.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there was really nothing that could have prevented the corruption of Legacy.
Oh yeah, of course, because you know that
Apart
wonderful,
from-
wonderful shit from that Mad Head.
Apart from not hiring Deathly Ray. Alright, how about we go a bit bigger? 16, we'll call it the Hunter and the Hunted. We'll do Aloe and Para.
I was
Not
thinking
Para, Maya. We could do Maya.
You read
Maya?
me.
Noted.
You read my mind.
Yeah,
No,
I'd say
let's go
Maya
Para.
because it's
No.
why Para? That's just gonna
Because-
play into
7 tons,
that's
my
gonna
guy.
play in, that's gonna play into that night. No. Okay, Owl's Para is probably closer to 6 or 5, but still, that is way too much
It's
for any
tons,
owl to
right?
go
It's
for.
Because
Tons.
when you think about something that tribals would want to take down, like if they coordinate an attack on a Para, that's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah, and
But
like
Maya
it's like
would also be
Maya's just gonna run away from it.
It's like It's
True.
like taking down so think about this, right? Think about like the tribals, but like hunting down a giraffe in a way. Like think
Also,
about
if
that,
we're
like,
adding in Maya, it's really not going to be able to do much to an aloe unless it's lucky.
and either way, like I
Like,
feel like
that's why
people
it's
will be
called
more
prey.
excited.
That's the
But if you
fucking
Or-
I
but
mean,
here's the thing is,
I
okay,
feel like you're just asking for a fucking fight by doing
true,
this.
but to be fair, you
Like
add a
this
large
is just asking for
when
fucking.
when you have a large predator like Allosaurus, you need to have some sort of big game for a pack to hunt.
No,
Yeah.
no, you can't use the
Dude,
Allosaurus. No.
he didn't spell Maya right, bro. What
Ma-
the-
No, that's how you spell it.
Miasora. You know it's Maia.
And then just put like the
There you
concept
go.
art picture of just the aloe tearing into the fucking para.
Basically, you
No,
said
get the skeleton from the Alberto concept art.
Miasora.
Guys, you forgot to put the concept art on the roadmap.
Oh yeah, at the bottom of every single update, just do a concept art for one of the apexes.
Are you-
It's like plastered like in the in-game menu.
Just
It's like,
all the,
it's
just like,
like
gore every concept just that has gore in it.
Yeah.
Guys, horror, guys, horror.
Guys,
Right,
look
and,
at here's a Dinocyrus concept art. Sorry, you don't get it for another 2 years.
16.5 will do mercenary beta. Right?
Yeah.
but I don't wanna.
Okay, look, no one wants them, but we've got to try our best. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you're already.
It's like the fucking more like the
I know
But to
what I
be
have
fair-
to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
to do.
Mercenaries, you already have tribals, like, you know.
Yeah, but tribals are like just cooler.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, you
And
may as well
better.
just
Yeah.
smile.
And with tribals being in the game before mercenaries, I guess mercenaries are gonna get just fucking demolished like a lot more often. That's probably gonna be a lot
yeah.
better.
Let's go.
Like, dude, he's literally doing a war cry. The guy. Is that Kiss and Kid?
Put a picture like a.
Did you
kissing
get?
kitten or
Did you get that from the Murph one?
No,
Just put,
picture
soldier,
of,
put soldier from TF2 in there. Just the mercenary.
Put a
Dude,
picture of Matt in there.
no,
Yeah,
get Soldier Boy from the
image,
boys. Do that one.
image, I have an accent.
Yeah,
Oh god.
soldier boy for the boy.
Soldier Boy. Dude, honestly, The Boys season 3 was pretty good.
I mean, all the show was good. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Oh yeah, dude, that and Invincible are just two really good shows.
There you go.
What the?
Oh,
that-
I remember that image. Dude, that was from a long time
That was a
ago.
long ass time.
Yeah, this is
I
back
get
when
to
like
get pissed. I
this
get
is like
that.
what 2017,
Why is, he,
2018.
why is his neck snapped?
Ain't that the guy
I
from
don't know.
Battlefield 1?
Ain't that?
Why is
Battlefield
here's the
5,
better
like,
question.
cover.
Why the fuck does he have a gas mask on?
Why does he have an
Because-
Isle logo on his backpack? What a shill, dude.
Yeah. Buy the merchandise, guys. I'm thinking of like the
Oh
like.
yeah, that's one of the mechanics we miss. We need to do piss and defecation.
Guys,
Oh yeah.
guys, fucking do the piss of shit.
Ah,
update.
you're
Well,
I'm looking
right.
at.
We'll add it. We'll do it. We'll call it the Stinky Trackers update, and then we'll add the.
Alright, I'm looking at what is it? Richter and Murph.
Just
Bro,
call the
right now it
update
is
PU.
absolutely amazing. It's wonderful.
Do I do that for update 7?
No. We're slapping it. No, we're 17. That's.
Do update 17 PU and then do defecation in it.
How do you spell P? Is it just PU? It's just.
Indutate.
I mean, it's just PEE
PU.
and then EW, right?
Yeah, DW.
I don't know.
Hold on.
I've never had the action.
What the fuck is that? What did you? Is that the sequel to
Why is it
Wall-E?
all one word? It's a PU update.
It looks like a fucking like a robot from Star Wars, like P. UEW.
PUEU EW. I don't know what's U.
PU.
EU. I know how to read, guys. I mean, do we have like a good tracker that we haven't added?
Rugops.
Megalania?
We could,
Dude,
yeah.
you could do Rugops.
You could the shit
Rugop.
sniffer.
Yeah, there we go, because he's gonna be good at tracking.
Yeah.
And hopefully by this point we haven't changed the tracking system 5 times and then ripped off Call of the Wild.
They blatantly ripped it off. They're like, oh, we only took some inspiration
That's
from
a funny thing, right? Yeah,
It's
because
just
like
Day of Dragons design choice.
Yeah, when they first showed off the tracking system, I was like immediately.
Yeah, like Ski's first thing he brought up like that after that was like this is just Hunter Call of the Wild. Like,
yeah.
And coming from a guy who fucking deliberately plays that fucking game to high heaven, I'm like, I think they did an oopsie
so
doopsie.
what are we deciding update 18
They
is?
did a little copy woppy.
Update 18.
I my idea was like an extension for like the next sizable like up tier for like the fishers, so like Dino and Suko, or like Suko and
Yeah,
something.
I guess we could touch up the fishing biome. We should probably add like a pure aquatic. But I don't know about adding in Dino though.
Aquatic? Why?
Not like a pure aquatic, but something that is mostly in the
Because we already
water.
have the river.
Oh, then there's
enhancements and everything.
Demosuchus. There you go.
Yeah, but it's too big, man.
I mean,
Right. To be fair, I mean, the only thing.
I'm sorry, but if you add in
don't get
Dino
only
and
water.
it's only like 4 tons, then it's not
Let's be
Dino.
real here. When you ever
no, you could still add an 8-ton Dino, because Aloe could actually pose a threat to Dino on land, like Aloe packs, instead of just
and let's be
Carno.
real here. When are you ever?
Okay.
I mean, like it's a stretch, but I mean, it could work. It could be made functional.
Yeah. And when you're gonna
Or
fucking
we
see
could-
Demosuchus like 8 fucking kilometers outside.
We could have Albertosaurus update 18 if you really want to, like Alberto and.
We could, but I feel like we already have one large predator already.
Yeah, but like we could use Alberto because it serves a different
it
niche.
serves
I
as
guess.
basically better
I don't fucking know. There's
Look at the, let me look at
once you start like actually once you get this far into like the roster, shit just stops making sense. Like you just throw shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Watch this be-
this is at the point where we could basically just like add in one
'Cause
more
we've
larger
covered all, like, the
herbivore and call
small-
it a
we-
day.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
covered all
Like
the
like
small and,
we
like,
could
pseudomods.
probably just add, I don't know, Rhino, and then just call it a day here, and we wouldn't have to work on the roster ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is like enough for the entire. Like this is a really good roster.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
When do you think we should start doing our first like
Apexes?
large tier predators? Like, or just like in general apex? I would say like
Okay, update 30. They don't.
You know,
update third-
we'll try and do this in a way where something comes in update 20, but it's not like forced in and unfair. We'll try and see if we can do that.
Yeah.
It could be
I mean,
any
you could possibly add Acro. For
Yeah.
20.
I would say,
like
yeah,
Acro could
Acro,
work.
like, would be the extension. It would be Acro, maybe like Fairy, but
Honestly,
Acro
I'm
and
gonna,
Diplodocus.
I'm gonna add defecation after pestilence, because that's like when rotting and shit comes out. Or do you want to add defecation and?
dude, I would say add that. Hold on, let me see the roadmap. I would say add
that'd make more sense than because
Yeah.
like that's also it because like having it so far forward, like it's just another random fucking mechanic that
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just really worried that there's gonna be just so much overworking for the animation department.
Yeah.
well,
I mean,
blame the
honestly,
is
no. The animators still have to work on defecation and stuff too, so I don't think it's gonna change much.
yeah. Like the animators are fucked regardless because this game has like 70 different playables and there's nothing else to add for updates.
Are you having fun?
Like you could honestly you could
No one look at the link. I'm gonna share it myself so y'all can see.
okay.
Oh, you done?
Alright.
We have the amazing Stratosaurus,
What the
Maggie, and
f-
Barry.
this-
Update 1,
this is-
Omniraptor, Malaccephaly, bleeding system.
This is
Update 2,
a fever
perk
dream
system,
of just
mating
images.
system, questing system, quest. Update 3 is the disease and sickness system.
Oh my god, dude.
I gave him the Johnny Sins picture.
Hey, Craig, how about we start beta testing natural disasters soon?
Oh yeah, update 18.
Yeah.
We'll have a Roblox branch. We'll Roblox natural disasters.
You like the night vision?
Update to 18. Global warming,
The mob
xenosuchus,
vote.
natural disasters,
Mob
and
vote.
The mob vote.
Dude, honestly, this game should actually do that. Like,
What?
considering that the animators seem pretty far ahead when it comes to dinosaurs, they should basically just release a thing where it's like, hey guys, we might be able to get this dinosaur out by this update. Which one would you like to see first so we can focus on it?
That's gonna
it's like,
community and they're gonna
so
tear
it's
each other
like-
fucking apart
so
for not
it's
liking
like
this.
the-
Good. as long as they're fighting each other and not the developer. There's a bit of time for the animators to get a bit of a head start, and I want optimization to be like well made before rotting and stuff, because that's probably gonna be not good.
Try set it.
I like how this looks like a roadmap until like after like the moment it goes past like 15, it just unravels. Like
Wait, are y'all doing a funny roadmap or y'all doing a legit roadmap?
this is a dead ass roadmap.
Oh,
we're doing it legit. Like, I mean, we've got some lols in there, like like Fazbear's Sprite. but it's
Are y'all almost done with it?
it's legitimate.
No.
Yeah, we're probably gonna stop at update 20.
Yeah.
I mean,
at 20.
yeah, I'd hope because that's like 20 years.
Oh, we're putting in
the future.
Suko as well.
Why Giga right now? It's massive.
Because we're trying to round out the roster into an actual
Why
somewhat.
don't-
Yeah.
instead of
See,
doing
this is the
Giga, why
problem
don't
with
you do
adding
Giga?
with
Why don't you
adding in
do
anything.
Acro?
This is the
Yeah.
problem with having even a slight like weight gap between a few things, is that you just have to keep bumping up to keep up with it. But
Why don't we do Acro then instead of Giga?
Because Acro is fucking obese.
We do Giga and not Giga.
instead of
we
rip
do-
and tear, then
we do
I guess
Triceratops.
call it Pierce and Crush or something like that.
Just call it Down syndrome.
True.
Why
We're,
not?
we're adding
Wait,
two
why
of the
not?
most retarded playables in the
Call it
entire
the
Why
game.
not?
10-year-old update.
Instead of doing Sego, what?
The made
Wait,
update.
hold on. Instead of doing Sego, why don't we do T-Rex and Trike?
Because that's an even bigger weight gap. I don't
Yeah.
feel.
True, but you're
And-
already starting
And
with T-Rex.
we don't really want Aloe pack hunting Trug. Is going to be a bit weird because it'll be forced
Yeah.
to do that to
Yeah.
help balance out. It's
Mm.
going to be a bit strange.
Wait, where's y'all's? Where's the link to y'all's?
They might have gotten rid of it. Shit, they.
Here.
Who said slash? Who is slashing, my
Yeah.
brother?
Who was slashing?
Who is slashing?
I like how there's a distinct difference between y'all's roadmap and me and Riptor's roadmap.
Yeah, this is taking somewhat
yeah,
seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like actually, and then like
Wait,
for up to 20 we'll like,
take it
fully release
seriously.
well not fully release mercenaries, but it's like
Okay, you know what? We'll keep going. Instead of having it like that, I would do Alberto and Packy Rhino in update 20.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
'Cause
Yeah.
we can make Dino work for a while. Like it can.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want
Wait,
Packy
oh,
Rondo.
No, wait. Okay, so wait, hold on.
I
Okay, never
don't
mind.
care.
I was,
You're
think- I was-
biting my
I was
wrist.
thinking of doing instead of Packy Rhino doing Anki, but no, okay, we'll do Pekaro.
Anki's too big.
Yeah.
Like not
Oh,
even.
Are you
not
gonna do?
even.
Are you gonna do finish mercenaries then?
Get it.
Nice.
That's
okay,
a
yeah,
lot.
also fits a Dino in there. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really
I like
matter if it's a lot at this point because
Yeah.
the game already works fine, assuming that everything is added well. Which
This is kind of just like
if
out
we
of
were
the
in charge
kindness.
of it, then it
Oh,
should
God,
be added well.
I do not have War Duck. Thank
Great
you. Thank you for
scrambling
letting me
through
know.
Google to find actual good pictures of Pachyrhinosaurus.
Dude, Pat. Just use the freaking Patchy from Walking with Dinosaurs, the 3D movie.
Oh, dude. Okay, if that movie didn't have voice acting, it would have been so good.
I think it's
Yeah,
an okay movie.
Why?
that.
Why did it have? Oh wait, I know why it had voice acting. Because we need to stay hip and cool with the kids.
Bro just completely
Yeah,
ignored the
dude,
past 5 minutes of conversation
Yeah,
and said we're gonna do
watch the
T-Rex
show-
and Trike.
Yeah, bro, just complete like we literally just got done saying that they were too big, and he's like, nah.
I wasn't listening.
I literally said, I said why not Trike and T-Rex, and you said now they're too big of a power gap.
They are too big of a
They
power
are.
grip because T-Rex power lifts Dino.
Yeah,
Like,
they
straight
are.
up-
But it just who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, who cares at this point?
Yeah, it just yeah, really, who gives a shit? We're making
Yeah.
this game now. It's step
Y'all
over
might have
Donkey.
y'all's realistic roadmap, but me and Riptor have the best one here.
The problem is you have to like extend the roster so horrendously out there.
Dinosuka's just
Like,
completely
like-
like bottlenecks map design because you have to cater to it.
I
Yeah,
I
you need
disagree.
to make
I
sure
personally disagree. You can make Dino work without having to bottleneck it at like to a shit ton, like to the degree that the devs had. You can
There needs to at least be
because
something to fight it.
they not only are you adding migration systems, and you also gave Dino the longest hunger drain in the game, and you could literally just add wallowing back to rivers, and it would be able to survive just fine.
Yeah.
especially with
I
the
mean, it's
prevalence
not
of
about
Utah.
surviving. It's just like because you want to get use out of the ambush, right? But the more shallow areas you have, the less you can do that. And other semi-aquatic creatures are going to rely on shallow areas and wading and stuff like that to be played effectively. So
True.
you got to pick one or the other. Like I don't think the Dinosaurus is a good thing to have in the game.
Alright.
Oh god.
Colin,
What the-
Shadow got tomorrow.
What the Craig? Get back on the fucking board.
Oh
We're
my
not done.
god.
We're not
It's
done.
not here.
Yeah,
wait,
I'm
did he
done.
leave?
He
What the-
left. I think
he
bro,
left.
I think bro went to bed.
Bro got
Yeah.
bored. He's like, I'm fucking. No, I'm done.
He's like, I'm not listening to Shifty go on for another hour about IO
I'm dead,
balance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, fuck you.
Oh, hold on.
Well,
Let's take a peek at Hacker's fucking thing. Because
What did
he
Hacker
apparently
do?
made one. He made a.
What the fuck?
These poor animators, bro.